All right, so welcome everyone to today's presentation of learning to navigate the travel agent car rental portals. My name is Linda Mosquera. I am with Team Sunset, so anyone that is here for Team Sunset, hello, I hope to see you guys at convention. I love being a team player, which is why I love to do trainings. I've been a travel agent for over a year now, joined in 2021 after I retired from the Navy, and I have loved doing this ever since I got started. So I want to share a few travel portals that particularly pertain to rental companies. So I have the tiny URLs right here and post these in the chat. And then we're going to go to each one of them individually. So that way you can save them as a bookmark and have them readily available for when you need to book a vehicle. But it's really easy when you're looking for a car rental. Let's say that you have a client that always wants to use one particular company. All you have to do is look up that company. For example, Enterprise Travel Agent Portal. And usually it's the first or second link that comes up in Google. So let's start with Enterprise. I'm going to go ahead and go into my internet browser. Okay, so this is the first link that I provided. I shrunk the links so that way they come up, they fit into the PowerPoint. But when you click on the first one, it's going to bring you to this page. And as you can see, the only thing that you really need is your IATA number. Once you have the IATA number, it's going to associate that booking with that IATA number, and it's going to pay the commissions directly to that company, which is, of course, Archer Travel. So when you're getting ready to make a booking for a client, all you need to do is enter the IATA number in there. I'm going to scroll down so that way you can see the commission. Okay, so for Enterprise, this is their commission policy. 5% commission will be paid on certain leisure rentals and non-negotiated corporate account rentals. Okay, so commission does vary. Some companies pay 10%, some companies pay 5%. So it all depends on the rental that you're trying to do, whatever company you're trying to go to. I'm going to log in. Again, it brings up the reservation. All you need to do is enter your information and automatically it's going to bring it up. So you can always ask your client if they have a member number, and you can sometimes get promotion codes, extra discounts. So right now I'm going to do one real quick just so you can see what comes up. Let's say picking up June 13th and dropping off June 20th. And we're going to look at all of them. I'm not going to apply any filters. When you're making a rental, one thing that I suggest you do is look at all the vehicles. A lot of the times, and this is a tip that I just got from a recent rental that I did. I went through Avis, and the lady at the counter said, and I did it. I did my TA rental agent code, but I went for economy immediately. When I went to filter, I immediately went to economy, and she noted she actually put me in an SUV because the SUV was a lot cheaper. So skip trying to do a filter. Make sure that when you're doing your bookings, you bring up all of the vehicles so that way you can look at all of the prices, because sometimes they are a little bit cheaper when you're trying to do a regular standard SUV compared to a compact vehicle. So here's how it comes up. You can do the total, pay later, if prices, or the pay now, and then it brings up all of the vehicles that are available for that location when you're trying to do a booking. So I'm just going to select the first one, add in any extras. Here it's telling you you're eligible for a mid-size upgrade now, different items. One thing I'll also note, a lot of the companies, Enterprise has their own page for if you're trying to do a booking for a military member. Depending on if you call it in, sometimes the military rates, depending on which one you're doing, if they're government leisure or if it's actual TDY, which is temporary assigned duty, some of them are commissionable, some of them are not. So always call in when you're trying to do a military booking for a rental, that you're double checking to see if you're going to get commission. So you can go ahead and put their flight information if they're flying in somewhere and they're getting a vehicle, so that way the airline knows when to expect them to arrive. So it's pretty easy to navigate. Again, all you needed was the IATA number at the very beginning. So next up we have Avis. Again, I shrunk the link on here. Avis has a little bit more info, which is why I like to use it a lot. This is the tab that you would use when you're booking for clients. And this is the one that you would use for where it provides information for your travel agent rates. So here's where it says it's 35% off personal rentals. And all you have to do when you're doing it is you use, because you're booking on avis.com, not in a GDS portal, All you do is enter this code when you're making the booking under the discount code. So you just copy that code and enter it when you're making the booking itself. So here's where you're making a booking for the regular client. It's going to ask for your IATA number. And then you just enter the information. Here is where that discount code, if you were making a booking for yourself, you would enter it right here. We're going to do June 13th, June 20th, and I'm going to add that code in here. And so now you're getting the discount price compared to what it was originally. So they have the pay now and the pay later buttons down here and what you save. And again, you want to compare all the prices. Look at this one. For getting a mid-size vehicle, it's $557, but if I get a full size, it's $427. So that's where I was talking about. Make sure that you're paying attention to the different vehicles, because sometimes it is a little bit cheaper to go a different route than trying to stick with the economy vehicle. And again, it's the same process when you're going through and making the booking for a client. Let me go back so you can see what the commission rate is for Avis. All I'm doing is going down here to the bottom. If you were just to Google Avis, you lose the link that's specific to the travel agent portal. Just look up Avis regularly, click on the travel agent one, and that's going to take you back to how to make the reservation using the IATA. So here on the right is the tab that deals with your commission, and here you can see Avis pays 5% commission on the base rate of a leisure or commercial rental, whether there's no individually established discount program in place. So 5% commission for Avis. Budget is pretty much set up the same way. So here's budget. Here again, you go to the IATA, and here is the one for travel agents. Here's the tab for commission. It's 5%. And then all you do if you're making a personal booking, again, you're just going to go to where it says travel agent and use that discount code in order to be able to use the booking for when you're doing it for yourself. And then when you're making a booking for a client, you just enter on the portal the IATA number. For most of the car rental sites, all you need is the IATA number, and then go through the motions of entering the information. Even if you do the IATA number and you have an offer code, you can always use these codes in here, entering it depending on if that client already has an account or not, and try to get them an even bigger discount. So that's budget. National is pretty much the same way. You can sign up, okay, to be able to get enrolled with National. We're going to go to the travel agent commission policy on here. And again, it's 5% on this one when you're doing bookings on their website. This is for if you were doing it via GDS, but we actually just go directly on here. So there's no issue with that. So travel agent reservations is down here. Again, all you're entering down here is the IATA number, and that's how it's going to be associated to you for you to be able to get your commission. When you do your commission form and you put that reservation number of the booking number that you just made, that's how Archer's going to know, okay, that commission goes to this person, that particular agent. It's having that IATA number, and when you're doing your commission form, entering all of the information for that booking that you just made. So that's National. Again, you have any questions, you can always email them. I've never had any problems with any car rental rentals that bookings that I have made, but I wanted to provide all of the separate links. They're pretty much the same way. They work the same way for regardless of who you're going through. But it's useful to be able to compare the different prices between all of them. I've always found National and Enterprise to be the higher priced ones compared to Dollar, Avis, or Alamo. So here's Dollar. Again, all I'm doing is entering the IATA number, and then you can also earn points, reward points through their travel agent program as well. So I'll open that link in a separate one. And so here's Dollar's website. It's set up a little bit different, but again, all you need is the IATA number, pick up, return, any promo codes that you may use, or if you're doing it for yourself, you can use some reward points that you earned from signing up with their Gold Rewards program, which is associated with Hertz. And here's some information for you. Here's the commission rates. Let's go to that because everybody's different. So here, agents can book dollar.com rates, typically the lowest rates available, and receive 3% commission. On dollar.com, you can have the ability to book the higher GDS rates for a full 5% commission. So different rates. Here they talk about applies to leisure and non-discount rates only. Okay, your commission policy. The only thing with Dollar, what that rewards program is, it's just giving you extra points for you to be able to use for yourself. So basically being like a loyalty member, and for making bookings through them for you to use on your own stuff. So here's some of the benefits of joining the rewards program if you were to join, and making the bookings through them. And see, I'm already logged in. All I did was enter the IATA number, and it has me logged in as a travel agent. So most of them, that's what the IATA number is for. It's letting you in using that number that it associates with the account. So here's Hertz, same thing. And then now you can make your booking for any clients. And then you can also try to look up anything that is for you as well. You can view their offers of what's going on, what items are available for you. So here's the commission policy. There's 5% for them. And again, it all depends on what type of rental you're trying to do. Most of the time, it's got to be the leisure one. And when you're trying to do one for yourself, you're not going to earn commission, but you get a discount for being a travel agent and booking through them. And then, of course, all of them have point of contacts that you can contact on the travel agent portals. They have contact numbers for you to be able to call. So these are all international numbers: Canada, China, Japan, Caribbean, and then of course, general sales. So all the different locations for Hertz, all the different travel portals have it as well. So we went through 4 or 5 of them. Last one is Alamo. So on Alamo's page, right off the bat, here they talk about this is 5% commission. So as you saw, it goes from 5%. I think Dollar was the one that was 3% is the lowest one. It's also the lowest rates, but they pay out 5% on leisure rentals and non-negotiated corporate accounts. And then up here at the top is where you can see your travel agent rates. And then here they save 15%. I think Avis was 35%. And I can't remember what enterprise was, but here you can see that it's 15% on bookings that you're making for yourself as an agent. And then here it gives you the information for what to enter. Your contract ID is agent in order for you to get that 15% discount. There's also 6. I didn't share this link. I'll share it with you because I haven't signed up with them. These are the travel agent benefits for using their products. 6 rent-a-car up to 20% discount on public rates by entering, and then it gives you a code. Rent a truck, 15% holidays, 20% discounts for bookings in the agency login, and then 10% discount on your private or business trips. And then you can all open a personal travel agent account by clicking on this link. So I think I went over all of the travel, most of the rental company travel portals. It's really simple to navigate. It's not hard at all once you get in there and you're entering the IATA number. So just clicking on Enterprise right here, you see how it already associates it with Archer Travel. Once you enter that IATA number, it's going to associate it with you once you enter your commission form and you're actually notifying Archer that you're expecting a commission. So don't forget to do that after every single booking. Make sure that you're submitting your commission form so that you can get paid that commission that you're going to be expecting. You can also use Expedia Tap to make car rentals, or VAX, like I previously said. Just remember that when you're doing it through Expedia Tap, you're getting 50% commission and not your full commission, which for this would be your percentage that you're getting from each car rental. So hopefully that now adds some extra websites to your toolbox for when it comes to car rentals. Again, you can look up the company name, Avis Travel Agent Portal, or you can look up Dollar Travel Agent Portal, or just go to the booking company directly, scroll down to the bottom, and usually where it says partners, it'll have the travel agent's link. You can also become an affiliate, have that link shared on your website, and then you can earn some commission when someone makes a direct booking off of that from using that link as well. So you have various ways of earning some money, some commission from rental companies, and being able to add that to your repertoire of items to be able to make bookings. So yes, you can now add these when you're doing your mock bookings. And again, once you sign up on the page, you can click on that link and it should open up to where it provides you, your commission information, how to contact them, any help that you need associated with making reservations using that portal, that specific company portal.